Good evening, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, what I wanted to, we usually don't do feeds this late, but I wanted to bring something up because, whoops, let me get the sound turned down. We got a notice from uh, the National Weather Service that was sent to me on some storms. We've got a front coming in early tomorrow morning. And when I say early, I'll show you when it's predicted, but probably for us, I'm thinking 5:30 to 9 a.m. some weather that's going to hit, but we're going to start feeling it beforehand. In fact, we're already feeling it. Tides are elevated, not to the point that 120 or 87's flooded, but if you're going out that direction, just watch it because there is some gravel on the road, not from water flooding it, but from the waves hitting the beach there. And we had some last night, and I sent some pictures into TxDOT this morning, and they were supposed to have cleaned up some of it. And then we've got the tide again. I believe high tide's around 7 o'clock tonight, so it should be right about now. But with the wind blowing, we've got some wind. But this is the radar right now. The red boxes are actually tornado watches up, from just north of Corsicana up into Oklahoma, Arkansas, and probably southwest Missouri. And so you can see the line coming into Cedar Park and Austin there. Mom, if you're listening, I'm sure you're already in the rain. But it's working its way this way, and they're saying between 6 and 9 tomorrow morning passing through the coastal area. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's a little bit earlier than that, and we're definitely going to feel the effects earlier than that. So if you're down here, if you're in, on vacation, have things outside, if you're down here and you've got your trash cans aren't tied down, make sure you get those tied down. And let's take a look at the alert that they sent me, because this is from the National Weather Service. And this came out at 4:20 this afternoon. A line of thunderstorms will develop along and ahead of an advancing cold front overnight into early morning. Some storms within this line may become strong to severe and may produce strong wind gusts, heavy downpours, and or an isolated tornado. Storms may impact your morning commute tomorrow, especially for locations along and south of I-10. Now, this is the timing that they have for this. Brazoria Valley and Piney Woods, midnight to 3 a.m. Metro Houston from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then the coastal area, USH, from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Impacts: strong wind gusts may cause damage and may make travel hazardous. Heavy rain may result in isolated street flooding. And so we just wanted to let y'all know. We always try and stay on top of things. I apologize. I really wasn't watching this that much. And then this was brought to my attention. And so we're going to be up and down tonight watching it as it approaches the coastal area, Bolivar. And let me pull up the whole email that I got, because I'm going to make sure they had some more information in there on winds and stuff and rain. And so let me get it up. Bottom line, a line of thunderstorms is expected to move through the area overnight and into tomorrow morning. These storms could produce strong wind gusts, heavy downpours, and an isolated tornado. These storms should impact travel during the morning commute tomorrow, especially along and south of I-10. And so, and then they go through the times again. And so just wanted to let everyone know what was going on and to make sure you were aware of it. Like I said, I'd been watching the tropics, but I hadn't really been watching what was going on with this front. And so I apologize for that, but we're going to try and keep better tabs on it. And so let's go back to the radar now real quick, so you can see what it's like now. Now, this is using the Dallas radar, and we've got a few scattered showers around here and there. but you can see it's a line right now from just west of Austin all the way up through Paris and Texarkana, actually, almost. And this is going to be moving. So this is coming out of the northwest a little bit. And they said the winds will be from the north and northeast as it passes through. And so beachfront, right now we've got elevated tides, but I imagine tomorrow, if we're going to have these winds, we're not going to have to worry about tides too much. But I can tell you, until it passes and gets that water motion turned around, we're going to see some elevated tides. And so anyone going down Highway 87 between Rollover Pass and High Island, just watch for some sand and some shell on the road. If some of the waves hit the beach, it's been washing up. Hadn't been going across the road as of last check, but there was some sand and gravel on the road, and especially if you're on a motorcycle with Lone Star Rally, we still got some people that will be trickling out over the next day or so that stayed a little longer to enjoy Galveston and Bolivar. And so anyway, just wanted to let you know, bring this up. Like I said, I hadn't been watching this too hard. I'd been looking at the tropics and following it, and I'll have more on that as we get into Thursday and let you know exactly what's happening there. I don't think we have anything to worry about. I haven't talked to Eric yet. Looking at the forecast from the National Hurricane Center, it looks like more it's going to fade out before it gets here. And so we'll keep you updated on that. But as far as the weather here, Brazos Valley and Piney Woods, midnight to 3 a.m. passage. Metro Houston, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. and coastal areas, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. But I will tell you, a lot of times these things speed up. And so I wouldn't be surprised about 4:30 or 5 if we're not getting rain and maybe the wind pick up before this thing passes. And we'll keep you posted on what's going on. Don't know where we'll be, whether we'll be at the house, in the truck, or up here at the office, but we'll be somewhere watching this throughout the night, letting you know what's going on. So anyway, we're going to head on out. We'll keep you posted on the approaching weather for tomorrow morning, let you know exactly what's going on, where and when. Remember, you can see us on our social media channels, but catch us on YouTube at YouTube.com/@BolivarLive. You can also find us on Roku and Fire TV. It's a free download. Just look up Bolivar Live TV. And then you can always find us on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere else. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry I had to bring you the news. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Watch the weather. God bless, and bye-bye.